trying to beat that sun. What we'll do is them eyes, put that potato down in there, eyes toward the sky. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go about 6 inches apart. That's roughly about 6 inches. That's roughly from the back of my hand to the tip of my thumb is roughly 6 inches. Roughly. I'm gonna put my Pontiacs on the outside. Let's go. Kennebec. Now, the reason I like this kind of hoe, angled hoe, is you got more angles to use, and it's a better tool. If you're gonna first plant, you can hoe with it, just turn it sideways. But I put my triple 10 in there to kickstart that. My chunks were pretty big, gotta give it moisture. All I want to do is cover them up. I ain't gonna hump them up. Now, when I put that triple 10 in, as I went up, I can see that triple 10 scattered along that row, because I used this. See, it just pulled it out to the side. When I pull that dirt back over, that'll cool that triple 10 down. Stay with me just a minute. Them rows are 150 foot from right where we're sitting. I didn't put a whole lot on top of them. I put just enough that I thought the rain wouldn't wash it off, because ain't nothing to me no worse at the end of the day than a sun-baked green potato. I can be eating a potato, and if it's green, nope, that's it for me. But 2 rows in, now what I'll go do is I'll go over here and make my mounds for my cucumbers on that end down yonder. I'll just hump me up some mounds, and I'll show you how to do that. Stay with me. Now it all depends on how many cucumbers you want. If you're gonna can them, family gonna eat them. You got neighbors or people that's not able to grow, you want to help them out. That's one of the things I've always tried to do when I gardened before. People wasn't able to grow, I try to take care of them. Nevertheless, I'll have cucumbers here and cucumbers at the other garden. But what you want to do is determine how much you want to grow, obviously, and where you want to put them. They're going to vine, so allow yourself room. There's plenty of room here. Trust me, there's plenty. But I'm going to go right down this middle row right here. Right down through here. And I'm going to start pulling me up some dirt. You can always take it back down. You don't hurt a thing. You run your tiller through it. But that'll give me a head start on my cucumbers. Stay with me. I'll show you. You get the idea. That's the idea. People say, what do you use that for? I'll put me one seed in the main top. I'll drop off and go around a spiral all the way around that mound. It's beautiful. It's just what it is. 1, 3, 6, 7. I might get me a couple more. Mound up, look at my mound. Trying to get a good picture of them. I can't. There we go. There we go. That's it right there. Yeah. And I'm pulling the dirt out of the sleeway. I'll be able to run my tiller up through here if I have to, whatever. But you want them out far enough because they'll vine way out here. 3 or 4 foot. I'll make them just a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. You won't have plenty of room for cucumbers. Yeah. Nice, buddy, nice. Look how black it there it is. Stay with me, children. Oh, buddy. 10 big mounds right there. People say, Lord, why'd you do that for? Why don't you just put it in a row? It's the layout of your garden. Now, the last time I done mounds, early 2000, I put 5 mounds out. 5. And we put away pickles. They give cucumbers away. Tell people come get them. You want some cucumbers? There's 10 mounds. Imagine what it's going to be. And it won't go to waste. That ain't the purpose of doing that. You can do overkill and you say, well, you're just wasting. No. That's old time way right there. Well, my mama done it. Huh? Yeah. So, keeping in mind that I'm going to have vines. Probably out there this far. Yeah. Probably. I'm going to build my planter box right here. You don't have to haul no dirt. Just take your tiller, take your hoe right now. You can do it right now. Take your hoe and fluff it up real good. Build your box. You want your box to be about from here, this row, and that row. See what I'm saying? The reason you want that way is because you don't want it so wide you can't reach right around the middle and get your mustard or your lettuce or your onions. Better to be long than it is wide when it comes to planter's box. Yep. Now, looking at the whole of the matter, just hold on just a minute now. Get out of this. There's a road running right down through there. That's fine. That's fine. Your planter's box gonna be right there. You can start your cabbage over here. That's a lot of cabbage down there. How far this row right there? That row right there. Put your cabbage there. Planter's box right here. Make your planter's box as long as you can. Get you some rough lumber 2x6. Don't use that treated lumber. New. Build you a nice big long planter's box right there. It's going to be about 3 foot wide and probably about 6-8 feet long. Plenty big enough. All you're going to put in it is onions, lettuce, and mustard. That's it. Put your cabbage in that 3rd row over there. Out of the way from your mounds now. Lord, son. He's he said, I ain't crazy, I'm a little messed up, but I ain't crazy. Get these cucumbers planted. Turkeys are hammering this morning. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the first 5 mounds is gonna have the long, improved cucumber, and the other 5 is gonna have the Boston pickling cucumber, those small cucumber. Won't hurt a thing. Best way to do it, keep everything right in line. That way I don't have to make a bunch of mounds for 2 types of cucumbers. Just make 1 row of mounds and do your thing. So stay with me just a minute. I'll show you the first one, maybe the first 2, and then I'll move on. That's all you have to do. Start at the top, poke it in, pinch it. $25. There's 25 right there. Well, children, I'm about ready to head out. I got to go to the upper garden. Got some work to do up there. Yes, the upper garden. I've got two. For those of you that don't know, it's not hardly as big as this one, but pretty dang close. So this planting season is going to be wide open sideways, and I knew it would be from daylight to dark. But before I head out, I want to talk about the mounds. There's two purposes in mounding your cucumbers, or any vine plant for that matter. You make that mound as big as you want. The two purposes for that mound is it allows you to put more seed in the ground, giving you a bigger crop. Okay? Mounding your cucumbers, that vine, the majority of it will concentrate on that mound. I've got 25 or 30 seed in that mound right there. If I'd have stepped over here and put 25 or 30 seed right through here, talking about a mess, I'd have had a mess. All I do, start at the top, pinch my seed in, push it in my thumb, puts it in about thumb deep, drop down, and as I go down, I spiral down all the way to the base of that mound. That's the two main purposes of mounding your cucumbers. Save you space, allowing you to put more seed in the ground, and it concentrates that vine to that mound. It works. Not to mention they're beautiful when they're bloomed out. But we've got 5 mounds of the long improved. We got 5 mounds of the Boston pickling cucumber. I'm still on the lookout for the literal Sumter burpless cucumber. Haven't found them yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But nevertheless, we've got our Kennebecs and our Pontiac potatoes in the ground, and we've got our cucumbers in the ground. Stick around and stay with me, children. I'm going to head to the upper garden. Oh, look at my view. Shaded. I got shade everywhere. Hey, it's your boy String Bean Mountain Bush Trappers Alliance. Always go farther, stay longer. I appreciate you watching. I got work to do. Appreciate you.